Hi. There's a lot of sounds in my ears right now. This is just the Minecraft volume. Why is it so loud? My Minecraft volume is not this loud. Normally. I don't know why it's so loud. I had like my music playing and then like this was playing over top and it's just too loud. Too loud. Games with Prime. There's a new game. With Prime. Wait, did I claim this already? I thought I did. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a good day today. I had a decent day. This is so loud. Oh my lord. I didn't really do much today, so pretty good if you ask me. I tested I hopped on Fortnite and I played a little bit of the new season and it's kind of cool. Like I don't know, the world is like nice. What just happened? Like everything just disappeared. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. Like it's weird to say that Fortnite like looks cool, but it kind of does. But happy Monday. I know, it's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so just think it'll be worse tomorrow. We have some unfinished business. As the title of this stream says. I discovered something the other day. Whilst playing on my Minecraft world. And I am disturbed by it. You can probably guess what it is if you know me. If you don't, you'll be guessing. You'll be left wondering, what could this girl be speaking about? Like, what could possibly disturb her so much in our Minecraft world? Quite a bit, actually. Sorry, my stomach's been hurting a little bit, so I had to take a stomach pill, to which I'm not doing drugs, I promise. But yeah. It's kind of crazy, honestly, that I didn't know this was like, okay. The fact that it is so close to my house is honestly the most disturbing part of it. The fact that I just didn't know it was there. Let me, before we actually get started, I need to move some things around real quick and get this TikTok shit going, because yeah, I've been waiting. Like, it took so much effort not to like deal with it on my own, because guys, it's really disturbing. I don't know if you guys are ready for this, because I know I was not when I saw it. Okay, let me clear that. Hi, Rini, how are you? Yeah, I'm disturbed. It's funny though. It is funny. I will not lie. It is really funny. Hold on. It's still on Overwatch mode. Hello? There we go. Yeah. It's really funny. I think, yes, okay, I'm going to spawn in at the zombie spawner, BTW. But I do want to show you something before we get to the problem at hand. I want to show you. Oh, it is loud. And it is still at 5. How is it so loud? I'm good. How are you? Okay, we need to take some of this home with us. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm not normally sitting here while this is happening, so I'm not. This is so loud. Okay. Okay. Gosh, okay. Jesus Christ, these dudes are so freaking loud. Okay, so that's my zombie spawner, where I've just been AFKing, as you can probably tell by how much rotten flesh I have, to trade with villagers, you know. Makes sense. So I was exploring this cave a little bit. We explored it last time, but I did some exploring of my own. And I discovered something over here, which, so if you don't remember, it's okay. Or if you weren't there, it's okay as well. I would mention how it's really funny that, like, there's a spawner right there, and that there could potentially be one, like, under my house because of the negative generation. Because, like, spawners, I used to not really find them all that much because I think they were more rare, but, like, ever since the update, when I play in a world, I find, like, a bunch, right? Well, I was just, like, minding my own business. What was that? Okay, that was a lichen. I was like, huh, this is kind of fun. Wow, huh, why is there just a cobblestone thing there? I haven't been here. And then I dug in and I'm like, wow. Wow. A spawner right here. I'm gonna take this, actually. Yeah, so I just thought that was funny. That this was so close to me. To my other one that I literally just found. I don't know. I thought it was funny. It was just so random. Because I was just, like, exploring, you know, mining some loot. And I just discovered it. And I was like, wow. What a world we live in. Oh my god. Okay. I still have yet to get the crystals from in there because I want to get a pickaxe what the frick? Okay, a pickaxe specifically for that, because my pickaxes are too good and they would just bust through all the amethyst, so I don't really want to do that. Because I want to preserve the amethyst, so I need to get I just need to make a weaker pickaxe. Honestly, I'm just gonna get a diamond pickaxe. Like, I don't need to, like, do anything crazy. But yeah, so I'm thinking I might put another portal just in this cave down here. Because it should link up. Because if I put it, like, directly, like, underneath, it might link up. I don't know. It might not. And that might, like, fail horribly, but... yeah. Still haven't done very much to this. This has just become... oh my god, oh my god. I need to, like, make, like, a... what's it? An elevator. Like, just so I can launch myself. I will leave that deep slate here. I don't need it. Okay. So... where is it? Mostopia. You know, we all love Mostopia. That project will continue at some point. Passively. But for now, it's on hold. I gotta drop this shulker box off at home. And then I need to get my elytra. And I think I didn't actually test this, but you should be able to see it from the top of that. So, to preface what today's stream is about, I discovered something very unexpected, actually. And you're like, wow, that's so, like, specific. You need to, like, give us more. Can't exactly give you more until you, like, see it. If that makes sense. I remember how I was mining and how I, like, because I did them, whatchamacallit, I silk touched them, so then, like, I could, you know, it didn't take up as much inventory space. So I was mining the iron, and I was just building up. Okay, I built up into the sky, and I just looked out and I was like, wow, that's so cool. I can see so much of, like, the land.
What the fuck, Richard?
Oh my god. Abby, thank you so much for the Prime. For 12 months. Thank you. You spooked me. You scared me. How are you? What the hell? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Sorry. That was bothering me. I'm good. I'm good. God, it made me lose my train of thought. I was like, wow, that's so cool. I can see like everything around me. Because I built so high up. It was like a stack and a half up or something like that. It was crazy. And I look in the distance and I saw something that made me so mad. Gizmo. Good night. Yep. I didn't want to read that out loud to my mother. Hello, Froginator. How are you? Frognator. Sorry, not Froginator. I just turned into Dr. Doofenshmirtz. You cheated on me. Now I'm dating my now girlfriend. She's wonderful. Good. I'm glad you're happy. Yeah, this might tell you what's happening. That's the girlfriend? Oh my god. Bruh. That's crazy. Hello. Welcome to this nonsense world. We're glad to have you here. Do you like my frog? I discovered something. Don't let me lose my train of thought, guys. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like my frog. Okay. Oh, you almost saw it. So, I could see it from here. Is this my old Minecraft world? Yes. We have come back to it because I missed it and I was very sad that I wasn't playing on it. That's a whole other thing. I was speechless. So I was over there, somewhere over there, and I just was building up, okay? And I look out and I'm like, wow, I can see so much. And it was nighttime. Mind you, it was nighttime at the time. So I was like, wow, all these torches, like that's crazy. And then I look. This close to my house? This close. There has been a birch biome. And a village, but that's fine. This close to my house. Need I remind everyone what happened to the last biomes of birch? No, see, I would arson it, but like, I need the wood for sticks. Need I remind everyone what happened last time there was birch in my world? Okay, those birch trees, like, okay, that's from a forest, okay? Just ignore that, okay? There's literally still birch, like, being, like, deteriorated. What is that? There's just... You know what? I'm leaving this. This is the remains. This is the, the remains of the birch. Oh my god, that's actually so funny. Yeah, so this was all birch at one point, and then I destroyed it. The one strip log. I don't even know why that's here. But yeah, soon that will all go away. But yeah, so this is what happened. And I thought this was all the birch that was around my house. Until the other day. When I discovered this other chunk of birch that just, like, was so close to me. And I didn't even know. Also, I boarded up this village so then I could use it for raids. If I really wanted to. Even though it's kind of far from the pillager thing. I just did that. Bop, bop. Yeah, so, this is why the stream is called Unfinished Business. Because this truly is unfinished business. I'm not happy. I'm not very happy. So yeah, that's why we whipped out Birch Banisher for this. Because we're gonna banish some birch today. I need to grab... Okay, so there's a couple things I need. Need some shulker boxes. I need... Do I have a bed in this chest? Where's my extra bed? Oh, I do. That's actually really fun. I didn't think I had one in here. I will bring this. Not that I'm going to need it, but I will bring it just in case. Also, while I'm thinking about it, excuse me. Let me just see. You know what? That works. I'm just thinking about my, other thing. Oh. We're still working on this. The 9 diamond stack, that's done. We've done that. But I'm not removing this because I'm too late. It has something else on it and I can't edit it, so I'm not changing it. I'm not. So, yeah. We're gonna go set up a base camp over here. And I'm bringing shulker boxes because I have learned... Oh my god, dude, who remembers when I did this? I started making a hole. Because I've learned, alright, I'm smart. I destroyed at least 5 birch biomes. 5 entire birch biomes. So, you know, making the trip back and forth was not very fun. So I'm going to... Okay, also... How did I not know this was here? I've literally put torches here. How did I not know that that was there? I genuinely, I don't understand how this just, like, appeared. Like, it genuinely just came out of nowhere. I don't even know how big it is, either. Like, it could be, like, the biggest, birch biome I've ever seen. And I didn't know it was here. I just didn't. Where should we set up base camp? I'm thinking... Okay, it can't be too big. It can't. Although last time I said that, the biomes just kept connecting to one another and I never saw the... There's someone free. Please hold. Why are you free? You were supposed to be locked in your home. I'm trying to protect you, sir. I'm trying to protect you. Did I... How are you free? He's not even, like, concerned. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, he's not even concerned. Whatever how... There's another one free! Okay, if you pick a house, I will open it up. You just need to pick a house to go in, bro. Or, you know, you can just, like, die, which is fine, too. I mean, if that's what you really want to do, I mean, I can't stop you. Okay, he just wants to die. Alright, we'll set up right over here. This is our home now. And then our ender chests right there. This is in case we need beef box, by the way, if you're wondering. You're like, why do you have that? Beef box. Beef box. Oh. Life is good again. We are removing it all. Also, to burn it would just be too easy. Plus, I don't want to, like, burn the other biomes. And emeralds are a precious resource to me. So I need all of them. I need all the sticks that these will give me. There we go. Bam. Oh, it feels so good. I feel like a piece of me was missing when I wasn't destroying birch. Is that, like, weird? Also, I brought 3. You may be wondering why I brought 3. Just in case. You never know when you're gonna need more. So I figured. Also, if I find anything, I can just put it in there. Oh, there is something else that I saw when I was over here. I did see a ruined portal. It's not like right here. It's on the mountains in that direction. So I do want to go grab the obsidian from that. Not that I need any more obsidian, but... Oh, shoot. Do I care about the sticks that much? I mean, I'm gonna have so many logs. Yeah, so another thing I need to do is I need to finish destroying that pillar in the end. Why do I need to finish doing that? Because I feel like I have to. Because I don't think I did. I think there's still, like, part of it left. And if that's the case, it can't be like that. I won't allow it. So. This is my life now. Can you guys believe... Okay. I'm trying to think exactly when I was doing the birch. I don't know exactly when that was. You know what? I will... Hold on, there's a stick right here. This is what we'll do. We'll slowly gather more sticks. It wasn't last year. It was like, it was this year, I'm pretty sure. All I know is that Oompaville got me through destroying the birch. Truly. I watched so many Oompaville videos. He really changed my life during that time. It was pretty funny. I don't know. I just let him play, you know? YouTube autoplay. Because I, like, watched one of his videos, and then, like, I was like, huh, I like this guy. He's pretty funny. And I just let it play. And play. And play. And play. For, like, hours. Because at the time, I was... It was the tail end of the tall birch. So mining the tall birch took longer because I had to, like, climb the trees. Oh my god, it was so annoying to do the tall birch. Yeah, it was the tail end of that. So I had more time. Oh my god, I also was watching, what was it, America's Next Top Model? Oh my god. Yeah, when I was a kid, I loved that show. That and, like, Project Runway. Tell me why? I don't know. I just did. It was so, like, I don't know. I enjoyed them. They were just interesting to me. I remember watching them, like, when my siblings and I would go spend the night, like, with my grandma. We would watch them because they would just be on TV. Again, don't ask me why that was what was on TV. It just was. Bam. And then I remember when we so that was, like, in the summertime, because in the summertime my grandparents, like, they have like a trailer that's at a trailer park in the summer, but like they have like a house, and like the trailer park is like closer to like me, because normally they're like an hour away. They were like an hour away, but that was like closer, so like it was easier for us to like go there. And I just remember when we would go to like her house, when we would be having breakfast in our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cereal bowls. Don't even ask me, I don't even know. We would always watch there was like a TV in the kitchen, like one of those really boxy TVs, and it was we would always watch like Fraggle Rock and stuff like that. So that's when I started watching all that kind of stuff. I had a childhood. I had a good childhood. Don't even tell me I had a bad one. I had a good one. Also, guys, tomorrow we are going to be playing Overwatch, just heads up, because the new season is tomorrow. It's either that or I do Genshin and I just pull for Scaramouche, even though I have a guarantee and I have like 70 wishes. So like I'm totally going to get him. I just comfort streamer, Ike, architect chatter. How are you? But yeah, so it's either I'll probably just do Overwatch. That is you. That is you. You were living. Well, how old was I in 6th grade? God, how old was I? Like, I was like 10 when I started 6th grade, I think, because I was 12 when I started 8th grade. Wait, so I would have been like 9. Wait, we're just gonna say 10. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta do the backwards math. This is how I figure things out. Okay, backwards math. I moved to China in 2014. I was 12 when we moved, but I was 13 in 8th grade because my birthday is September 30th. So that means that I was 11 when I started 7th grade. So I was 10. I was 10. 10-year-old me. 10, 11-year-old me. My dream. Even though the career test told me that I was destined to be a blacksmith. That's what the career test told me. This just keeps going. This stupid birch. Yeah, the math is mathing. It's weird to me because I never know like how old I was. Really? Yeah, I never like, the only way I can tell like how old I was at a given time is if I work backwards from when I moved. Like pre 8th grade, I have to work backwards. Bro, no. I can't do math. See, that dream was quickly crushed when I realized that math was involved. I said, wow, math? No thanks. Okay, you think I know how to do that? No. Saving the planet is cool. Don't get me wrong. I really liked all my environmental classes. But who was I talking to about this? Oh my gosh, it was when my dad's friend and his kid were visiting because my dad was like doing something with them. I don't even know. We were talking about it. It's like the funniest part about like school nowadays is like the majority of the stuff is just on the internet, right? You can just like Google it. And like that's just what people do. Because my dad was like talking about something. I don't remember. It was a couple weeks ago. My dad was like talking about something. And then he was like mentioned like how someone at his workplace was just like, oh, just Google it. It was some like car part thing, and they're just like, oh, just Google it because like you'll find the answer somewhere. It's like you don't even have to remember anything. But then like in school they're like, you must remember everything, and it's like, well, in real life, if you just Google it, you'll find it. And like when you think about it, like people are like, oh my god, if you Google it, like that's cheating. And it's like, no, technically I'm just using my resources, and my resource is the internet. Like, sorry that wasn't available when you were young. 70-year-old teacher. Alright? But it's available to me, so I'm gonna use it. I just always found that funny. When teachers were like, don't look up the answers, and it's like, well, if I don't know, and you're not gonna tell me. Obviously, looking up, like, what the weather is cheating. You know what, technically? Looking at a clock is cheating. Looking at a clock is cheating. You should just know the time by looking at the sun. You should just know. You should just know what time it is. Ugh, I love life sometimes. What is so loud? Something is just... Okay, it's my Minecraft. It's this. It's so loud. Oh my god, it's not that I don't like the music. It's just so loud. For my master volume to be at 5% and that to just like... Oh my god, it's so loud. God. But yeah. Everyone, you're cheating if you don't just look at the sun and know what time it is. Alright? If you look at a clock because you're like, I don't know what time it is by looking at the sun, you're cheating. You're cheating. You're done. Hello, I'm currently sick, but I need to do homework, so hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the Birch Destruction podcast. No, for real. Okay. Oh. I had this problem today. You literally just reminded me of this literal... Like, oh my god, it was so annoying. So I was playing some Overwatch today. I just hopped into a quick play and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna queue for all roles, just see whatever, you know, just because I like to do that sometimes. I only played one game. But I always turn my game volume down because, like, I watch other things while I play games and stuff like that. And so my Overwatch volume was at like 70, which is high for what I normally have it at. Clearly look at this, right? It's high. But there's more things you need to hear than like in Minecraft. And I get away with having my Minecraft volume so loud because I have like everything else 100%. Right? So like I can have the master volume be quiet so long as everything else is loud, if that makes sense. I was playing Overwatch today, and normally it's fine. Like I can hear the game fairly well while watching something. But today it was like so quiet. And nothing changed. Like none of my audio like things changed. And I was like, why is this so quiet? So I actually had to turn up Overwatch. So if next time I play it, it's too loud, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, I'm not reading that fact, okay? Oh my gosh. Guys, this fact is perfect. Stare into the destruction of Birch, because bad fact. Well, I don't really want to read a fact about a specific leader during World War II. So, an 18th century German named Matthew Birchinger, known as the Little Man of Nuremberg, played 4 musical instruments, including the bagpipes, was an expert calligrapher, and was the most famous stage magician of his day. He performed tricks with the cup and balls that have never been explained. Yet Birchinger had no hands, legs, or thighs, and was less than 29 inches tall. I mean, okay, the fact in and of itself is not bad. I would be fine reading it if I wasn't, like, streaming. You know what I mean? Like, there's things that I say, not, like, horrible things, right? Obviously. But there's things that I will say on stream, and there are things that I just won't. Said leader's name, maybe I shouldn't say it on stream. No, same, though. Oh my gosh. I don't have a picture of it, or else I would show you. And it's too high for me to grab. But when we lived in China, we went on this, like, tour of, I think it was a water town. And we have, like, a fan that was painted by this guy who paints, like, this sounds really weird, but he paints with his feet. Because he doesn't have he doesn't have arms, but he paints, like, really nicely. And it's actually really cool. So, I wish I had a picture of it. I probably do somewhere. I would show if I had one. I know! Like, I can't even paint with my hands. Like, oh. Give me talent, please. Like, this is where my talent is going. I'm destroying birch. Like, I don't even, like, have, like... You know how, like, people can, like, build awesome things in Minecraft? I can't even do that. I like painting. Oh my god, I love doing art, but I'm not good at it. Like, it's fun. I love painting with my friends and stuff, but I'm so bad. I painted my dog. My parents like, oh my god, it's so good. And then my brother paints mine and my sister's cats for our birthdays, and it's like it looks like a picture, and it's like, yeah, my dog was such a great painting. Doesn't look like it looks like her, but it doesn't. Well, there you go. Okay, how about this? I can build things in Minecraft, just not very well. If I look at a tutorial, I can do it. But, like, I can't just, like, think of it and be like, wow, I'm gonna build that. It was definitely something. Like, it looked like my dog. Just didn't have, like, details. This is just a dark pit. Like, it is so dark in here. What the heck? Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say it was, like, an awful painting, because, like, it wasn't. It was pretty good. For my standards, alright? But, oh my gosh. I think I've sent a picture of it in my Discord before, maybe. My brother painted Annoying Orange for his art class. And, his friend was originally supposed to, like, take it, and he never did, so it's just sitting in our kitchen. And I'm so glad that his friend never picked it up, because I love it. It is a staple in my house. Just like the Miley Cyrus wrecking ball that's in our dining room, and the Leatherface plushie in the kitchen. Now it's just an Annoying Orange painting. It's just, like, really good. Just in the kitchen. Along with a capybara. He has 2 paintings in the kitchen now. He painted a capybara in the water, so that's also in the kitchen. Because why not, right? Who doesn't who doesn't want annoying orange and a capybara in their kitchen? Especially when they're that good, it's like, bro, you can't even like be mad. Like, they're good pieces of art. They're just obscure. Very obscure. Bum, bow, 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 bow. Ew, I kind of threw up a little bit there. Oh my god. Me when people talk to me. Just throw up a little bit. Bro, look at that mushroom in the distance. It's so tall. It's so far away. Friendly mushroom. Friendly neighborhood shroom. Speaking of mushrooms. My mushroom growing cave makes me laugh every time I walk past it. I'm making good progress. I need to like cry. I'm making good money. Yeah. Yeah. I'm making good money. Destroying the birch trees. Same. No, my cave in Minecraft. I don't remember what did I need the mushrooms for? I really don't remember. I just made a mushroom cave, like to grow mushrooms. And it just makes me laugh because it's like a room, but like there's scaffolding all around like the edge of it so you can get on top of the mushroom. Like, it's not even that funny, but it's just like so random. Just a room with scaffolding in it. A pitch black room with scaffolding. I just chuckle. I do a little tee-hee-hee when I see it. When I run past it. makes me laugh. It's just very random. My brother just closed the door very aggressively. Tomorrow is... what the... Tomorrow is a very exciting day, even though it's Tuesday. Simply because updates of games, and I'm very excited. It's all I care about. The only things that make me happy in life. Anime boys. Yeah, Overwatch 2 Season 2 comes out tomorrow. And Genshin 3.3 comes out tomorrow. Which means Scaramouche, who I've been waiting for ever since the day I laid my eyes on him. It's more so just me being excited for games that I like. I don't know if there's any other things coming out, but I'm excited for Overwatch because they really know how to cater to an audience, because this season 2 is based on like Greek mythology, which like come on bro, love that, like all over that. So I'm super excited. Sticks. In theory, I could be collecting the saplings, but I don't care. I don't care enough. Because I would just like put them in my composter, but I don't care. I have so many bones anyway, like it doesn't even matter at this point. Ugh. Almost done with this little chunk. And then I might actually move stuff. Nah. I probably should, maybe. I don't know. I'm indecisive. I haven't decided yet. And here we thought Birch Banisher was retired. Then I discover all this. You know, honestly, I'm shocked that Birch would even dare to grow near me. Even if it was technically there for a longer time than I knew it was there. Like, it should know to be scared of me. There's a whole world of reasons why. There's a whole, like, 7 biomes that don't exist anymore. Because of me. There's a zombie? Where? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Smelly Jonah, Vincent and I were playing Phasmophobia last night. So funny. It was so much fun. That game, I found this like meme, and it was like scariest, like super scary single player, like not scariest, but super scary in single player, but hilarious in multiplayer. Like that's the definition of Phas, and it's so true. That game is so stupid in multiplayer. Like it's not like the scariest game, right? Obviously. But like it is just, it's so fun with other people. Okay, that's a regular forest. I was about to say, if that is like a whole other birch biome, this is gonna turn into this is gonna turn into the same thing. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I wanna live and live now. Any more sticks? Yes. Get what I want, I know how. Oh my gosh, wait. Actually, in my memories, my Snapchat memories from yesterday or the day before, actually, was me downloading Phas or playing it for the first time. It was like a picture of Steam. God, that game. It's crazy. Time has really just flown. Shit's crazy. I wanna live and live now. I'm out of room for sticks. Time waits for nobody. This is true. So true. It should wait for me though. Like it should slow down just a little bit. I need to catch up. I need to catch up a little bit. Okay, how far does this actually go? I'm sure I could convince it. I don't know if I could, honestly. Like, if time feels the same way about me as life does, I don't know if I could convince it to slow down or let me catch up, you know? Okay, so this is the edge of the birch. Let's destroy these real quick. Because Life and I, we don't get along too well. If you know what I mean. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Except I don't really want to. Because, like, I don't actually like driving on the freeway. So. Oh my god, did I ever tell you guys this hilarious story of my cousins and I trying to watch Cars? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I'm trying to, like, remember. So, okay, I will just tell it again, because it was very funny. So, this is on my mom's, not my mom's side, my dad's side. So, on my mom's side, my cousins and I are, like, and my siblings, like, we're a lot closer in age. We're, like, essentially the same, like, my sister and my one cousin are the same age, and then my brother and my youngest cousin are the same age. So, like, it's, like, the same, like, bubble of time. Okay? And so on my dad's side, my cousins are older than me and my siblings. Like, my cousins who are twins are the closest to us, but they're like 26. So they're still not even like that close, because my sister's 23. You know, it's close, but like not like crazy. Then my other cousins are like 30s. Okay. 30s and up. And so we were in Minnesota for my grandpa's funeral. And in my grandparents' house in the basement, there's like a giant TV. I don't know how big it was. It was huge. Like genuinely huge. Like, literally biggest TV I've ever seen. Like, in a house, okay? And he has had this crazy sound system that was not balanced at all, okay? Because he was not there, because he was in Washington dealing with rebuilding a house over there. So my grandma never used, like, the basement. So the sound system wasn't balanced. And my aunts wanted to kick us all downstairs because they wanted to talk about something which they could have talked about with us all there because it didn't actually matter. I don't know why. They're just dramatic. And so we all go downstairs. It's me and my siblings. Our cousins. Who are... Everyone's an adult. You know, because my brother, like, turned 18 this year. But, like, two of my cousins, like... Well, I guess he's not technically my cousin, but, like, now he is. Like, they literally just got married, right? So like we're there with my cousins who are in their 30s, and then 26, and then my siblings and I. And then we're just sitting on a couch. The guys are like playing pool because there's a pool table down there for some reason. And we're like trying to find something to put on because we don't know how long we're going to be in the basement for. And we settle on Cars. Of all things, Cars. Lightning McQueen, he's an icon, right? It's fine. So if you don't like know the beginning of Cars, which is just so wrong of you to not know the beginning of Cars, honestly. It literally starts off with like them going around the track, right? So we put the movie on and it's just silent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it starts. But it so it's silent, okay? And then the sound of the cars going around the track, literally, because it is just pure bass and the sound system wasn't balanced, it shook like the entire house. And when like everyone jumped and like stopped, we're like, okay, we need to fix this, because it was just like whoom. But like I can't even recreate the sound because I cannot make pure bass, but it was so loud. And like my aunts were like, what did you guys do down there? And we're like, we need to balance the sound system. Because it was all the way up. And it was so unbalanced too, because we'd be watching the movie, right? And it was so prevalent in the court scene, okay? We're watching the movie. We didn't like finish it, but so we got to the court scene and we couldn't hear them talking, like the cars talking. All we heard was like when like the thing lifting Doc up to the pedestal. Like that's all we heard. Like, at some parts you just couldn't even hear them talking. It was just like sound. It was the background noise that like you're not like supposed to hear, but is there, because if it's not, then it would be weird. It was so, oh my god, it was so messed up. Yeah, it was like, it was honestly awful because I was so confused. Because I was just like, why is there no sound? But the best part is, if you moved where you were sitting, you would hear something different, right? So where I was sitting, I couldn't hear like the words. I could only hear the music. But on the other side of the room, you could only hear the words and not the music. It was so backwards. This is disrespectful. So, yeah. It was an experience, to say the least. It was a good time, though. It was a great cousin bonding experience. Truly. I truly did. It was crazy. Should I take all this with me? I feel like I should. It's kind of pointless to keep coming back. But yeah, it was an experience that I don't know if I really want to experience again, but if I did, I mean, I wouldn't be too mad because it was funny. Oh yeah, no, it's the first one. I know. Bass and bass. Who was I talking to? I was talking to someone and they like were asking me a question, but like I didn't know if they meant like, because they said bass, right? But I didn't know if they meant like bass, like the sound bass, or like bass with an E, right? I could, oh my god. English is hard. English is so hard. Your boot the bear. You've got heart and soul. You can rock and roll. Drum it, drum it, drum it. I agree. I agree. I 100% agree. You should just recreate English, but better. Strum it, slide across and run it. Stage is your home if you learn how to own it. Like it's the way that you've been thinking. I need to organize my Pokemon cards, but I'm like procrastinating doing it, and I like had this like crisis moment the other day because I posted this on Snapchat. I don't think I saved it. But if I did, that would actually be really funny. Because like it was true. What I said was like 100% true. Let me see if I can find it. If I didn't save it, Snapchat might have. Oh yeah, okay. It's a circled. I circled my Pokemon card pile, and I said, "Might tackle this tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have to decide if I am prepared. If I don't do it soon, I will accumulate more cards, and when I end up doing it, I will not want to. So, like, I need to sort them." Which is so true. And that was on Saturday, so talking about yesterday, like tomorrow as in yesterday. And I didn't do it. So, yeah. Perfect plot. I know. Honestly, I should reignite my life. Reignite. I should continue my life arc as a writer, because clearly I'm so captivating with my words. That whole bro, if I wrote a movie, it would be literal nonsense. Like, I'm not even kidding. It would be like, it would honestly, I feel like, have the impact that, like, not the same impact, because obviously The Room was just something else, but like it would have that kind of impact where it's just so bad that like it's just like people just can't stop watching it. Like, that's what my movie would be like. You'd just be like, what is going on? I can't, like, you'd have to watch it so many times to understand, and you just wouldn't understand. That's like the point, right? The point is that you just will never understand. And I think that's honestly the perfect movie. Truly a what's the word? No, not a classic. That's not the right. Alienating. What is the word that I want to? I don't know. It'll be a cult classic. It's not a classic movie, but like it will have a cult following. You know, like it'll be one of those movies. It'll be awesome. It'll be great. That's not even the word for it either. I know what I'm trying to say, but I just can't say it because I don't know. I don't know what the word is. It's niche. It's I don't even know. I don't know. Strum it, slide across and run it, stage you home it, you learn how to own it. I don't know. I always make jokes that I should release a Christmas album. What do you guys think? Clearly a Frost Leaf 11 Christmas album is what the world needs. Bro, imagine. Can you imagine if I did that? It would be so bad. Like, I can't even sing. It would just be like air coming out. It would just be like air. Half of the songs would just. I mispronounced amazing. How did I say it? Got me all paranoid now. Oh, awful. I thought I actually said it wrong. You just scared me. Bro, you can't do that to me. It would be pretty bad, though. it would, No, you're okay. I was like, oh god. What did I say? Oh, I missed a piece. But yeah. No, you're okay. Don't worry about it. Look at this perfectly symmetrical pond. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna make it a Jesus pond. Oh, Ave Maria. There you go. Hydrate in the Jesus pond. I don't have holy water, but I do have mango juice. So, same thing. That sip was basically all water. So, I put ice. True. I put ice in my cup even though I keep the juice in the garage. So it's like literally freezing. Not in a garage fridge. We don't have a garage fridge. Just in the garage. On the floor. So it's like so cold, right? But I still put ice in it to keep it cold. But the ice melts and it doesn't like mix in with the juice because the juice is like thick. So it doesn't like mix in. Like if you were to put like water and like apple juice, you know, it would mix better than the mango juice. The mango juice is like dense. So what'll happen is some of the mango juice will like mix with the water, but the majority of it won't. So it's just like slightly mango-y water on the top of the like on the top layer, and it's like that is true. That is true. Well, I mean, I keep them in there in the even like in the summer and all the fall and stuff when it was warmer. I kept them in the garage, even though my dad was like, don't put them in the garage because they're gonna get too hot. Like our garage doesn't get like super hot, so like it's fine. I'll just put ice in them. So like it didn't really bother me. I mean, I didn't really care. It's nice though for like alcohol. Just put it in the garage and then it's cold. Which, speaking of, I need to buy more. I need to buy more alcohol. My sister called me an alcoholic because when I was a kid, my grandma would make this like punch and she would put like, you know, like Sprite or like ginger ale or something and like juice and then sherbet in like a bowl. And I was like, oh my god, imagine we like did that, but like with my cherry limeade like vodka. Imagine. And my sister called me an alcoholic, even though like I was just thinking about it. Like I was like, girl. I was just thinking about it. I just said it would taste good. Doesn't mean I did it. God, she's so judgmental. She like gets on me about everything. I'm like, girl, let me be 21. You know? Like, does that not sound good? Like a punch with like, especially because it's not like regular like vodka, it's cherry limeade, so it's like a better, you know? Not good on its own though. I did taste it on its own. Grody. I mean, I hardly drink. I shouldn't do it with my Prozac, but that's okay. A little bit won't hurt me. I don't know. My sister's just like, I could judge her all day. She like one time was like playing D&D or something, and they were like drinking, and like she was so fucking loud, and she was like, she like had the audacity to tell me that I was being loud when she was like screaming in the basement. I was like, girl, you were being so fucking loud. Bow do 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 do. Boo doo. Boo boo doo doo. I know. It's crazy. No, oh my gosh. And then like, oh my god. I could like go on. I'm not going to. I will just be complaining forever. Well, yeah. And especially because we're all adults, so it's like we just get on each other's nerves all the time. Yeah. No, so true. So true. And like, you know, there are people who have like siblings and they like hate their siblings, right? Or there are people like my aunts who like get along, but they also like fight all the time. But they like get along, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like my siblings and I, we don't fight. So, like, and like we don't hate each other. So like people get so confused sometimes because they're like you're siblings and you don't hate each other, and it's like no, we don't hate each other. Like, why would we hate each other? You know, we didn't do it. Like, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Understandable. I mean, okay. If we're gonna like really dig into it, there have been periods of time where like my siblings and I have like not gotten along, but that's just because like I'm 2 years younger than my sister, my brother's 3 years younger than me, so like, you know, when you start like being a teenager, obviously you get angsty, so like obviously there was issues there, but like other than that, you know. Exactly. but besides that, I mean, I feel like because like so a lot of my friends have like siblings who are like way older than them, right? And I don't. Like way older or way younger. So it makes sense as to why they like wouldn't get along as well. But because like my siblings and I are so close, like it's a max 5 years between my sister and my brother. So like it's not that big of a difference to where like we don't understand each other, you know? I feel like when you're like 10 years apart, I feel like there's a lot more to like tussle about, you know? In terms of like maturity and all that kind of stuff. And generations and all that. I don't even know. Looks like my one friend has like 7 brothers and they're all older. Like that's a lot. Makes you wonder what life would be like as an only child. You know? Like, I'm not an only child. My cousin's an only child, but like you remember being an only child? That's crazy. I was never an only child. Being the middle of the family. Do 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 do. How do you stop it? Yeah, no, that's my question. Hello, monkey. Long time no see. How have you been? So then there were older step siblings. Okay, that makes sense actually. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Wait. Oh my god, that opens like a whole opportunity. Like you could be the youngest and then like not be the youngest anymore. That's crazy. That's wild. Wait. Oh my gosh, wait. That's... Oh my god, wait. Why did I not think about that? Like, my friend's dad has gotten remarried a couple times. But I just never thought about that. Yeah. As a certified middle child, I understand. Monkey. No. Bad. That should not be your first thought. Guys, there's a Team Fortress 2 update apparently. Don't know why I needed to know that, but I do now. It couldn't. Play Sea of Thieves. I do have Sea of Thieves. My friend was supposed to... We were supposed to play the other day, but we didn't. And I don't want to play it by myself, because I don't fully understand it. I've played like 8 hours, but I couldn't play it on my own because I wouldn't know what to do. Although one time we were playing and these like, oh my god, it was so annoying. These people just would not stop following us, and it was like, oh my god, it was the worst. It's like, this is why I hate multiplayer games like this. You have 400 hours, bro. It's fun. I really like it. I just don't fully understand what I'm supposed to do. People ruin everything. People ruin everything. So true. So true. I've got like 8 hours in Sea of Thieves, I think. So like not very much. So true. So true. That just reminds me of something. So when I was in 10th grade, my sister was a senior in high school, and we had the same Mandarin class. And so we would always like make jabs at each other in Mandarin. And one day, so my sister's a vegetarian, and I don't remember what the hell we were talking about. I seriously don't remember what we were talking about. And my sister like asks the teacher, she's like, so like if if I said like 我很喜欢吃人肉, like would that be correct technically? And my teacher goes, you're a cannibal to my sister because she said I like to eat people meat. I don't know where the hell that came from, but like it just, oh my god, my teacher was like so shocked. She was like, oh my god. And my sister was just dying, and the kids in her class were like, oh my god, you cheated on every test, bro. It's like, I don't know, that's 7th grade, I guess. Oh my god, I have such funny stories from my Mandarin class. We'd have like our tests online or whatever on like Canvas, and there was this one time, like we would make Quizlets, you know, with our flashcards and stuff. And like our teacher, so we would make our own, and then our teacher would make ones, which was like what we had to study for like the test. It was so weird because like, you know, we would make our own, but then they would make them that we had to study. It was so weird. But I just remember we were taking a test, and you know how on Quizlet like you can play it out loud. Well, this kid accidentally like played out loud. The room was silent, and it just like starts it just like says watch, and then like reads watch out, and everyone's like how do you accidentally click that button? How do you accidentally do that? Like, if you're gonna cheat, don't have your volume on. It was so funny. Teacher didn't do anything. Actually, I did cheat. Okay. It doesn't matter now. No, for real. They didn't get in trouble, though. I don't think the teacher, like, really noticed, to be completely honest with you. So... it's so funny when I think about it. So, we would have our exams... Like, our Mandarin exam would be, like, 2 parts. Wait, was it? No, it was 3 parts, okay? There was a writing, a reading, and a speaking part. Okay, so the writing was obviously, like, writing, like, characters and, like, a essay kind of thing. And the reading... So, the reading and writing was, like, together, kind of, because, you know, like, it was, like, a multiple choice, fill in the blank kind of stuff. So, that was, like, you know, you had to read and answer questions. And then, like... There's the writing. We had to like write like a essay, quote unquote. There's like a couple paragraphs or whatever. And then like speaking, you would record yourself and then turn that in on Canvas. And so, you know, we do our midterm. Life is good. And when it came to finals at the end of the year, I got like really sick. Okay. And I had to miss my Mandarin final, so I like messaged my teacher. I'm like, hey, like I can come in and do it like this day. And she's like, okay, cool. And so, you know, I'm a good student, all right? And so she's like, okay, just like, she just left me in the room and was like, come to my office when you're done. And I was like, cool. And I was reading the speaking part, the speaking and then the writing part, and I was like, no shot. No shot. This is the exact same prompt that we had for the midterm. It was the same prompt. I listened and I read back my thing and I was like, this is the same fucking thing. So I just turned the same thing back in. And I was like so sick I didn't even care. I was like, bro, I just took a chem test with 103-degree fever. Like, I can't be bothered. But it was the same thing. I was like, that is so funny. Like, did she give me the wrong thing? So, I like cheated, but didn't really because like, technically I already did it. It was just like, you know, a couple months prior. Like I can. I was never fluent. A lot of people get very confused. There's many different reactions when I like tell people like I lived in China. They're like, "Oh my god, so like were you born there?" No. There's a whole like no, I was not born there. I moved there. So people just like assume. There's a lot of things people assume. There's either the, "Oh my god, were you born there? So you're fluent." Did you go to a Chinese, like, so, oh, you must have gone to a Chinese school. So did your teachers only talk to you in Chinese or did they use English? I went to an international school. Right? Like, it sounds like less exciting, you know, because everyone's like perception is like Karate Kid, where like, you know, the kid goes to the like Mandarin, like he goes to the Chinese school or whatever. Like that's not how like things are, unfortunately. You can do that in some places, but like, you know, it's a lot harder to do that. So we went to an international school, and so like Mandarin was one of the options for the languages. You could take Spanish, French, I don't even remember, and Mandarin. So you didn't technically have to take it, but it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, you're gonna take it. But so I was never fluent, much to many people's surprise. But I understand a lot more than like I can speak, because you can use like context, you know, to understand. But you can't like use context to speak, right? So there's stuff I remember, stuff I don't. But like, though, like something will like, someone will walk by, you know, someone walk by speaking Mandarin, and I'll be like, you know, because I know what they just said. Or I like laugh. I'm like, you know. But if I really went back in and like studied more, I would be fine. You know, because I feel like, so if I started learning like right now, I feel like it would be a lot harder. Because, you know, you typically, if you want to like learn language, you start younger, because you know, your brain is more like mushy. Your brain is mushy. Because like when I was living there, like you'd have your IEs, which would, and like they would like watch like people's like little kids, and you just like see this little like, I'm just gonna use French because there was a lot of French people. This little French or British kid walking around with the IE, just like speaking in Mandarin. They were like 4 years old, like perfectly. Like they were like communicating with the IE, because they, you know, the IE was like teaching them Mandarin because they have smushy brains, so they can absorb it. So like if I started like relearning again, it would be a lot easier for me, because I started learning it when my brain was squishy. Like, not super squishy, but like squishy. And obviously, when you are surrounded by a language, you absorb it better, obviously. Which is why, like, a lot of people have a hard time learning a language that they're not, like, exposed to, because you, like, there's no one to, like, talk to, right? You don't need to use, like, if I wanted to, like, start learning German, I'm not gonna use the German in my life, really. So, like, you know, I don't live in Germany. I don't live in a German-speaking place. So I don't need it. So I, like, I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense. But because I lived there and I, like, had to use it in order to communicate, I think it absorbed a little bit. Absorbed. It, like, made sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to explain. I'm not good with words, guys. Yeah. No. That's definitely a thing. Because, yeah, you're not using it. So, like, in your brain is like, I'm not using this information. So, like, why should I have this information? You know, like, prevalent. It makes total sense. At least to me. I get it. Sizzle. Sizzle and zombie. My favorite zombies in The Walking Dead were the puddle zombies. Let's see if I can pull up a picture of them. They were so funny. Puddle zombie Walking Dead. That's not what I wanted. They're like melted zombies. They were like melted to the... it's like gross. It's like actually gross. But they were my favorite. I don't know why. I just really liked them. Hold on. They're just like... They're just melted. They're just melted to the concrete. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember him. What was his name? Oh my god. But yeah, my favorite were the puddle zombies. They're cute in a zombie way, yeah. It's so cute. I don't know why. Like, you know, you think of like the Well Walker, or like, I don't know, there's like more like a memorable zombies, and then there's just me who's like, I like the melted ones. Because the melted ones are funny. I don't know. Welcome. I was just talking about zombies. Because I killed a zombie and he made a sizzle sound. Yes. Yes! Oh my god, we are. I discovered this birch biome that is too close to my home. So I must destroy the unfinished business. But yeah, so those are my favorite zombies in The Walking Dead. Not that like anyone really cares, but like that zombie made a sizzle sound, so it reminded me of that. I just like them because they're like puddles on the floor. Yeah, so the story behind this birch biome is that I was building a iron stack so I could mine it with Gareth, and I just looked out into the distance because I was like, wow, because it was nighttime. I was like, wow, I can see like all the torches, you know, that I placed, and then I just looked and I was like, no way. And I like zoomed in and I saw the birch and I was like, there's no way that was so close to my house and I didn't notice. There was also a village, so like that was kind of nice, but yeah. The birch was a bit more I actually saw the village first, and that was my initial, oh, no way. Because, like, it seemed like it was closer than the other one. They seem to be about the same now that I, like, really look at it, but, like, the same distance away. But I was like, really? And then I look a little bit to my left, and I was like, you have to be kidding me. So, we whipped out Birch Banisher, and we are just destroying. It's thankfully not as crazy as the other one, where it like connects into a bunch of different ones, so like I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, very fun. More sticks for me. It's just, you know, it's like funny in a way that like I hate birch so much that I would go to destroy it, but then like I have to hold on to it for so long. Like, it's kind of funny, in a way. Oh my god, my eyebrow. You ever get, like, an itch? Like, in between your eyebrows? It happens to me all the time. And, like, it's even worse when, like, it happens, and then like after I just clean my glasses, because then I'll end up like smudging my glasses. I'm like, ugh. Makes me not want to clean my glasses. Like, I need to clean my glasses, guys. Like, high key, these things are dirty. But I don't want to, because as soon as I clean them, I'm just gonna touch them. So like, homework finally done. Epic. No more carbon analysis or whatever it was. My birch destruction podcast. It's kind of what this is, honestly. Just like me just talking.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, Ironclad. How are you? On this fine evening. That was loud. Was that loud for anyone else? That was really loud at my ear. I'm good. Enjoying your nice weekend? Nice. Did you have a 3-day weekend? Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Can't wait for the end of this week. Oh my god. Nice. I need to do that, but I'm too lazy. 2, I work Saturday, Sunday. Oh. Is today not Monday? Oh my god, wait. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Wait. I was like, wait a minute. No, okay, I got you now. Sorry, I'm slow sometimes. I was like, today's not Sunday. I got you, though. I understand now. Don't worry. I get it now. Takes me a minute. Bum bum ba 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 ba. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do, but this is fine. This is fine. Bing, 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 bing. Bum, 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 bum. You know, earlier when I had picked up that sapling, I almost went and planted it just instinctively, but then I was like, wait a minute, that would not that would like be counterproductive to what I'm doing. Finally got all my cosplay for that convention, and they just announced they're gonna have a— oh my god, that's so fun. You live to work. I live to die, honestly. Don't we all, though? Don't we all just live to die? Morbid, but true. A hotel restaurant. Bro. What kind of food you make? Or do you, like, serve? Because that's fun. Regardless, that's so fun. You don't make the food, okay. Is it at least good food at this hotel restaurant? You're a waiter, gotcha. I have to ask, because I've had friends who, like, wait tables. Do you like your job? Because I've only known one person who waits tables that actually has enjoyed their job. You do not? Okay. Understandable. I can't remember why they enjoyed it, but they did, and I was like, you are crazy. First of all, I could never, like, do that. I don't like people enough. And even if I did, I don't think I could handle it. Understandable. Understandable. Very understandable. Unfortunately, I do not envy you. People suck. They really do. We're almost we're not almost there. Okay, we're not. Oh my gosh. Mostly because they come from the same kitchen. Understandable. Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. Are they, like, close to each other? Question mark. Ugh. I don't want to. Ugh. I'll go down, bruh. I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like this right now. Toast is a bro, you can have toast whenever. Truly. Sometimes I would come home from school and I would just make toast. Because sometimes toast just hits the spot. Just like how sometimes I would come home and I would make eggs. It was just like one of the, you know, sometimes you're just like, I want eggs at 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. or whatever. Fair. Low-key hits? No, it does. Like, sometimes, like, you just have a hankering for some toast. And, like, My favorite way, which is like it sounds so stupid. My favorite way to make toast is like on the stove in a pan. I don't know why. I think because I can like control the toast, the toast of the toast. Because you just butter the bread. It's like making a grilled cheese, but without like the sandwich bit. You just like put the butter on both sides and then just put it in the pan and toast it that way. And then it's already buttered. That's my favorite way to make toast. Control the toast. Most of the time you don't cook. Oh my gosh, cooking is so fun. I love cooking. If I put apple butter, I don't think I've ever had apple butter. If I'm being honest. Where are these zombies that I keep hearing? Like, where? I may have to try it someday. I seriously don't know where this zombie is. Is it right here? Like, it sounds like it's coming from this direction. I'm just confused. Also, this is technically a forest biome, but like there's birch trees right here, so I'm destroying them. End the birch. I was hearing zombies earlier too. Working 8 hours every day from lunch to evening and having to deal with customers all day after having to cook for myself after work, I barely would get. Understandable. Understandable. Hit the bed. Good night, Ike. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate your presence always. Bro, leftovers hit though. Sometimes the food honestly is better the second day you eat it. Like at least I'm off for 2 days. True. You get your 2-day break to relax. I'm honestly waiting for a message to know what time my friends are hopping on for Faz. I think in like another hour. So if I can finish this, then we'll be perfect. Two days of trying to rest but never happens because I have to do hours, chores. Just make sure you make time for yourself, okay? Don't like do too much. Don't overwork yourself more than like work itself, if that makes sense. Good. It's always important to have time for yourself, right? Like, even if you have to put something off because you're like, you've just been go all day. And like, you're like, well, I need to, like, and you haven't had time for like yourself. Like, you just like, make sure you take time for yourself. It's important. It doesn't even have to be like crazy thing. Like sometimes just like Like, this sounds so stupid. Like, it does really sound dumb when you say it, but, like, sometimes just, like, breathing. That I need to go to. Oh my god. 2 hours? 2 hours is a good chunk of time, honestly. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Me personally. I was just gonna say I like destroying birch trees, but it's not that fun. It's not my favorite thing to be doing, but I must do it. Nah, my pastime, I like doing origami. Making stars is very fun. It's very relaxing to me. Having like a show or music on in the background. Like that's my like time to stop, you know? Watching streams and playing games, nice. What kind of games do you play? Ba ba da 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 da. So many saplings on the ground, lordy. I own far too many games. Literally same. Top 3. Or top 3 current games, because I have a hard time with top 3 games. Because I have a hard time with, like, top anything. I can, like, list current games I'm playing, but, like, when it comes to, like, people are like, what's your favorite game? It's like, I don't know. Or, like, what's your favorite movie? It's like, I can't pick. Going from PS1 to most new games. Oh, that is a lot of games. I too have an extensive collection, so I feel you. I feel you on that. Do you play... Okay, this is a question. Do you, like, play your PS1 games, or are they just, like, collection more so now? Because... You do? Okay. Gotcha. Because I know some people, like, you know, they, like... Well, I guess like me. You know, I have, like, my DS games, but I don't play them really now. Because, obviously, there's new games to play. But, like, I do enjoy going back sometimes, but... Gotcha. Very fun. Stick. I play them for... Gotcha. No, I feel that... I'm with you. I'm with you. No, I totally feel you. Literally. I do very similar things. Like, you know, I have like... Well, it's right in front of me. You know, I have my Switch right here. Right? You know, I got like Mario Kart and all, like, you know, the games you'd like have when you were like a kid that you'd play. Obviously they're not like the same, but you know, it gives you the same idea. But like sometimes you just have to go back to like the original, you know, the original thing you played it on, and it hits. I was very much a Nintendo kid. Still am. I love Nintendo. Love Pokemon. Don't even get me started. Top 3 games I play so far: Warzone 2.0, The Crew 2, and Minecraft. How is Warzone? Like the new Warzone? Because I don't really know anyone who has it currently. So I don't know people's thoughts really, because first of all, I don't really pay attention to it, but you know, since my friends don't play it, I don't hear about it. What's the AR-60? Oh my god, in Genshin. It's quite fun. Gotcha. It's in Genshin. It is the max rank. I hit it yesterday and it was honestly a moment. Honestly, underwhelming. You haven't played Genshin in forever, bro. 3.3 comes out tomorrow. So excited. One of my friends, like, hates that I play Genshin. Like, he makes fun of me, and I'm like, bro, like, leave me alone. I make fun of myself. Like, I don't need you to make fun of me. Yes, it's tomorrow. Oh my god. It's tomorrow. Technically, okay. I'll hop on tomorrow. Yes. Oh my gosh. New character. So excited. I'm so ready for Scaramouche, bro. Like, oh, give me the boy. Yeah, it's tomorrow. I'm like, no, I'm not ready either. Like, me and my 70 wishes. Oh, I have just been waiting. I'm so, oh my gosh. Okay. I told my friend this yesterday. I would totally go for his weapon, but my thing is I also need to save for Alhaitham. So, like, my goal is to... So, I am, like, at 46 pity. So, I'm hoping to get... And I have a guarantee. So, I'm hoping to get him early. And if I don't get, like, lucky and get, like, another character... Like, a... Well, we're just gonna say Tainari, because I'm always wishing for Tainari. If I don't get Tainari, because I'm not manifesting D-Luke, okay? I'm not manifesting D-Luke again. I don't need him more times, okay? I'm manifesting Tainari. Tainari! Everyone manifest that I get Tainari. I'm praying for a god roll where I pull 10, get Scaramouche, get Tainari, so then I have another guarantee, so I can just keep saving my wishes. Since I have so many, I might as well, like, just keep saving them. I don't need Constellations of Scaramouche, so I'm just hoping I get him early, and then I can wait for my boy. You still don't have any legendary characters? Oh, that's okay. You'll get them. I believe. I literally believed in someone yesterday and they got one, so I believe. It's just no, for real though. The grinding part is the tough part. Sometimes. Like, I enjoy it because I like doing things, like I like watching stuff while I like grind. So like I don't mind like doing that kind of stuff, but it does get tiring and annoying. So I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I would pull for Scaramouche's weapon, but I can't if I want to save wishes. I just physically can't. I have a 5-star weapon for him that he can have. It's the Memory of Dust, because I have 2 of them for some reason. Mona has the other one. But you have 70? Oh my god. That's a couple. That's like soft pity, bro. But yeah, so I have a weapon for him. It's not an ideal one for him because you know, it's not on his like list, but whatever. No, for real, bro. I am so okay. You know, the last time I was like super excited for like a 4-star character was like Toma, because I really wanted him. But like, I think she is so cute. 3 a.m. the Devil's Hour. Is it 3 a.m. for you? It is currently 10 p.m. for me. Gotcha. Happy 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm like excited for her because she's like her design is really cute. Not that I'm ever gonna use her, but like, you know, she's cute. My goal for my wishing tomorrow which I won't get Layla. Not that I need Layla or want her. She's annoying. I hate her. I just want that free wish, you know? Ideally, I'll get Farzan, Layla, and then my boy. And then I'll be happy, even though she's not on the banner. But you know what I mean. No, she is. But also, okay. I have... okay, I like Yanfei, don't get me wrong. But she reminds me so much of, like, Yanfei because she is literally, like, her ult is like Ganyu's, but, like, bad. You know what I mean? And, like, Yanfei is, like, budget Klee, so, like, the fact that her ult is, like, basically, like, Ganyu's just makes me laugh. Also, I could not stand her in the stupid event with the mushrooms. Oh my god, she was so annoying. Just the way she talks so slow, it just makes me mad. I'm like, girl, talk faster, please. I need to get through this dialogue. Like, go to sleep, please. But yeah. That's my gripe with her. I think she looks really cute, you know? They're not, like, bad with designs, but she just annoys me. She's annoying. Also, thank you, Ironclad, for the alert. I appreciate it. But yeah. That is all I have to say on that. It's just annoying. Oh my god. My leg is cramping. I like had it in a weird spot. Remember when I thought that 3 shulker boxes was gonna be too many? I don't know if that's the case anymore. I might actually need another one. The sticks aren't like necessarily that important, but since I'm like using this wood for sticks, like I might as well pick them up. You know, like, since they drop. And that's like the whole point. Well, it's kind of the whole point of this. It's not really the whole point. The whole point is because we hate birch. But, like, you know, you get it. Y'all get it. I am going to go over here. I know I keep jumping around a little bit in terms of where I'm mining the trees from, but I got it. Sometimes I just need a change of scenery. And I might as well mine these ones over here since they're kind of out of the way. Guys, I am so excited for Overwatch 2 tomorrow. Hello, Anolis. How are you? Because by the time I wake up, I think it'll be updated. Like, Season 2 will be out. So, like, yes. I managed to break my tailbone yesterday. It's incredibly painful. And I got a show at 10th of December that I've been waiting for, like, my whole life. But I have to think twice. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you've been waiting for like forever to go to it, I think you should try your best to go. That's horrible advice. If you're injured. But if it means that much to you and like say on that day like you're feeling like okay, I still think it's worth. If you can like get there, you know? I'm not good at advice, but like, don't let your dreams be dreams. No, for real. Just hop up on some painkillers, and who knows, you might even have a better time. Exactly. Yeah, don't ask me for like advice when it comes to that, especially when people like tell me they're like, "Oh my god, I've been waiting to go forever, but like I don't know if I can, or like I don't know if I should." And it's like, "Bro, you just go. Like if you've been waiting, I have not. I've actually never heard of this band before." I'll take your word for it. Oh my gosh, I need to whip out the freaking this. Oh, you're actually okay, this one's just gonna be sticks because I feel like I'm gonna need that much space for sticks. Okay, we gotta go back to my house real quick after I mine a little bit more. Because I have somehow managed to run out of space. I genuinely thought that 3 shulker boxes would be enough, but I guess I was wrong. Once my inventory fills up, then we'll go to my house. How about that? That'll be the trade-off. Because who knows, by the time I finish, like, by the time I fill my inventory, I might be done. Which would be kind of nice. If I didn't need to come back all the way over here. Which is why I brought them in the first place, the boxes. I might have to... Oh. I might have to come back. This is annoying. Just judging on how much I have left, I might have to come back. I just want to finish this. I just want to finish. Ba-da-do-do. Boom, boom. Ba-do-do-do. Ba. Birch be gone. I feel like if I ever like joined another like SMP, I would create a business, and it would literally be the Birch Banisher. It would be my bit, or like that would like, or like that would be my like superhero name. The Birch Banisher. And I would just destroy the birch. That would be my personality trait. I mean, iconic, truly. Like, literally, this is like the best way to like make money. Because I just make them into sticks and I trade them with the villagers. Like, it's like so easy. Like, I mean, yeah, you gotta mine all the trees, but like, I don't need them. Like, it's not like I need the wood for anything. It's strictly stickwood. So like it's perfect. I wish there was like a way you could set up like auto trading with villagers. But like, I don't know. I feel like they should add that as like a thing. I don't know how you would do it, but like that'd be kind of cool to automate villager trading. Unless that's already a thing, I have no idea. I'm not a redstoner. I am simply a miner. Except I'm not a miner because like I'm 21, but like I like mining words. Words are hard. I think I mentioned this the other day. I'm trying to think if I did. But I need to play Outlast 2 at some point. So that will be coming. And I want to see, I have to check how long it is if I can play it in one sitting again, because that would be kind of nice. It would be a long stream, but I thought it was kind of nice to just play it in one sitting. Oh my god, you can see my house from here. I can see my house from here. But yeah, so that'll be coming at some point. I still don't believe that Outlast is like one of the scariest games ever. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's so weird because like, was I scared while playing it? Yes, technically. But like, I don't think I was like actually scared. I was more so like, I don't know how to describe it. I was also a little tipsy. So, you know, that doesn't help either. But like, I don't know if I was like scared or if I was just like stressed out. You know what I mean? Because it felt less... Okay, so I like horror movies. I love horror movies. I like crime movies. You know, I like that kind of stuff, right? It doesn't bother me. Like, gore doesn't really bother me and all that. So like that aspect wouldn't scare me. But the one thing I can't stand are like thriller movies. Or like, sorry, not thriller, suspense. Like, I hate suspense. So, but that I'm not scared of suspense, you know what I mean? I just don't like it. It doesn't make me more scared, it just, like, I get bothered by it. Not in the sense of, like, panic, but because it just annoys me. Like, it just, people are dumb, and, like, obviously the point of, like, horror movies is that the characters aren't always the brightest. So, like, obviously, like, you know, to move the story along, there has to be, like, dumb characters. But, like, you know, it just makes me mad. I'm like, why? Why are you so stupid? So that's why I don't, like... that's why I have such a hard time, like, determining, is Outlast actually scary? You know? Like, conceptually, yeah. Like, the concept of it is kind of spooky, but, like, was the game actually that scary? To me, I don't know. And, like, you could argue if you watch back that VOD. Like, yeah, you were scared. But you also have to remember that part of me playing it on stream is also to entertain. So at times you do have to play stuff up sometimes. So, like, then it becomes, like, what's real and what's not, right? It's confusing. I feel like I'd, like, have to watch myself back to really understand that. I don't know. It's so like hard. Like even like saying it, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be like, Dad, you should play it. Like, here's the thing. I understand how it can be scary. If people, okay, if someone plays it and they don't like horror, like, I can understand, yeah, that it's a pretty spooky game, right? The vibe is very eerie. You can't fight back. That's, like, a main thing. So, like, yeah, understandably, that would be not the greatest thing. But does it make it more scary? I don't know. Oh my god. Naturally spawning Jesus puddle. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Like jump scares, yeah, that's like spooky, but like I don't know. I don't know how to like describe how, like what I'm trying to say without like sounding crazy. Cuz it does just kind of sound crazy. Look at all the times I've reset my spawn. That's crazy. I actually would love for like one of my parents, like my mom would never play Outlast. First of all, she would like not even be able to like, no offense to Motherleaf, but she wouldn't be able to do it. My dad, he could play it. My mom, she couldn't. A, she'd be too scared, and B, she just would not understand how to do it, which is understandable. My mom did not grow up playing video games. My dad played video games growing up. It would be funny for one of my for my parents to play a game. I don't know if they ever would. My dad said that he doesn't want to show his face, which makes sense. He doesn't have to. It would be funny for him to play a game, like a scary game. A funny game that I think would be awesome would be like my parents to play like Faz. Because like my brother has a PC. It's like if we got it on his PC, then like they could play it in his room and you know talk to me or whatever. But like, oh my god, it would be so funny. More likely than not. Oh my god, that looks like an anvil. They would just play it on my computer. But still. It would be pretty funny to have my parents like play a game. That I play. Not Minecraft. Minecraft too easy. Unless I told them to like speedrun, they wouldn't know what the heck they were doing. They would just die, but like, you know. No offense to my parents. But, you know, they couldn't do it. Who knows? Someday the stream may meet Mother and Father Leaf. For real. Not just through hearing them in the background saying goodnight to me or whatever, or talking to me. Maybe someday, but who knows. I'm gonna head up the mountain so I can knock those trees out sooner rather than later, because they're a little annoying. They're a little more annoying up there. Oh my god, there's still so many! There's still so many trees! Guys, I thought I was almost done. I felt almost done. Like, I really did. I was like, wow, I'm almost done. I'm not. You know what I am almost done with? Pokemon Violet, I think. I have 2 more gym leaders and 1 more Team Star base to do. And then I have to, like, continue, like, I've fought all the Titans, so I have to still continue that storyline. But then, like, I just have to do the Elite Four and the Champion and yada yada yada. So, like, I'm getting there. Almost. My goal is to be done with everything that I need to be done with by the time the Charizard Terror raids come back around on, like, the 14th or whatever. So I can get myself a Charizard. Because you have to, like, finish the game, basically. It's because, like, it's a level 100 Charizard. Like, you kind of have to, like, be strong to fight it, obviously. So it's like, in theory, I could probably fight it now. Would I lose? Probably, but, like, still, you know, I could probably fight it now. I think my Quakevolt is level 56. So, I've been grinding. So there are 2 ways this stream is gonna end. All right, let me tell y'all. There are 2 ways that this stream will end. One of 2 ways it will end. Either I finish all this birch, or I get called for Phasmophobia. So we're either finishing this, or we're not, is essentially what's happening. Oh my god, I forgot you can't block clutch on trees anymore. Because the leaves absorb. Oh my god, that's so... It's annoying. But actually, I did learn something. That if you waterlog leaves, they still, like, water the plants. So you can just, like, put leaves. Even though I, like, use slabs and stuff, but you can just, like, now use leaves, which is kind of nice. Not that I would, I don't think, because I would probably punch them. But it's nice to know now that you can do that. I haven't tested it, but I did see someone do it, so I'm fairly certain you can. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%. I'm just fairly certain because I saw it. I can always test it. Trying to do, like, the back ones, for, like, work from the back forward. All I know is that the birch trees must be gone. And I know there's, like, those ones over there, but, like, I don't need to get those ones. Because, like, they're technically in the forest at that point. Like, I'm not just gonna climb that just to get those 2. You know what I mean? Like, well, it was 5, actually. Unless someone really wants me to, like, it'll really make them upset if I don't, like, then I'll do it, but, like, normally I wouldn't care. You know, like having a birch biome doesn't make me, like, truly that upset. I just don't like birch wood. The whole destroying it aspect is just because it's funny. It's content. It's like, wow, look at this nerd. She's destroying birch trees. You know? It's like, haha. Especially with a stream titled Unfinished Business. And all I'm doing is destroying birds. It's like, is this the unfinished business? Which, yes, this, if you were wondering, this is the unfinished business. Because this birch should not be here. It should not have survived the first destruction of birch trees. I just didn't know it was here. It is really all it boiled down to. I just genuinely didn't know it was here. Although Mostopia can't wrap around over to here because the biomes don't connect. Unfortunately. So we can't continue Mostopia over here, but maybe we can like do something over here. Actually, I did have an idea for something I wanted to do. And this area might actually be really good for it if I like flatten it out. Which would take forever. That would actually work so well. I'm so smart, guys. That's crazy. That I just thought about that. Oh my gosh. This was not all for nothing, guys. Especially because it's like nearby my house. Like, it actually works out so much better. I am a genius. Why don't people tell me that more often? I'm just so wise. Oh my god. The smartest person alive goes to me, obviously. That's crazy that I did not think of that. Because I had this idea for something that I wanted to build. But I didn't know, like, where to put it. And since I'm, like, destroying all this, I might as well, like, use it. So, let's see what song this is. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, Breath of the Wild. That makes a lot of sense. It sounded like Legend of Zelda, so that's why I needed to know what it was. Although, for that other thing that I have a plan for now... Oh my god, wait, actually... Oh my gosh, imagine... If I put it down there, it would be amazing. It would look amazing down there. I'm not even kidding. It would look so good down there. Fill in that water there, fill in... Oh my god. And like, oh my god, guys. I just fell in love with something that hasn't even, like... That doesn't exist. And won't exist for, like, forever. Oh my god. Just thinking about it. Insane. Alright. My nose ring just got itchy. That was weird. I just, like, got pinged on the server for no reason. And, like, someone just, like, yelled at them. Asking them why they at all, but they didn't at, like, everyone. They did at here. So it's like technically not as bad, but it's still like just as bad. Because it's just as annoying. But like it's not at everyone. So like people like to be sassy about it. I thought it was something important, but yet it was not. Excuse me. You know, even if I don't finish this today, I did a good chunk. Especially, like, currently 2.5 hours of destroying birch trees. I've done quite a bit. How am I still sane after this? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's the trick. That's the secret. You just can't be sane. I mean, what sane person would do this? Honestly. Me, because clearly I'm sane. I'm 100% sane. I still just like thinking about... Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, let's switch sides. Just for a little bit. Change of scenery. Even though it's just birch trees. It's not really a change of scenery. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have another portal over here, so I do have to just like run my little tootsies home. But it's close enough to where it's not that big of a deal. There's just a lot of water in the way, which is fine. Alright, one more tree. Oh my god, pillager. I do need to do another raid at some point. Not now, obviously. I have made such good progress. That's all I gotta say. Need to whip out more boxes, more shulkers though. There's still a bit. Like honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There's still a lot. Actually, you know what we do? We'll do. You know what we do? What we'll do is we'll drop all this off. And then we'll go to the zombie spawner and we'll mend my pickaxe. My axe. Sorry, not my pickaxe, my axe. How could you ever miss my home with all these beacons? It's almost impossible. How many beacons do I have? Like 7? It's like, how can you miss it? Which I feel like is almost too many to like have in one area. But... you know... it's fine. Ugh, I'm too fast for my parkour lead. My parkour lily pads. There we go. Is there room in this chest? There is. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's the birch one. This is the stick one. Is this... Where's my other chest of birch? I can go... Those are my sticks. Hold on. I'm just gonna go throw these in... over here. These shulkers. So I guess 3 kind of would have been enough had I not, whatchamacallit, gotten sticks. Gotten the sticks. This one's not full yet, so I'm not doing that. Boom. Boom. Huh. And now we fall. Ever so slowly. Whilst I check something. Because unfortunately this is as fast as I can go. Until I get down here. I think I'll make like a an ice path to get over here faster. But for now. Oh, I didn't bring my I was gonna bring a chest and that pickaxe. That mending diamond pickaxe. And now we mend. Well, we gotta wait for them to spawn. Oh, I just got the chills. So having the campfire here allows me to just AFK, which is why I have so much rotten flesh. Because they'll just die. I should actually replace it with a soul campfire, because actually that will kill them faster, but I haven't, like, gotten one. I didn't have a soul soil at the time. And if I had an auto clicker, it would be awesome because I could get so much experience. But I don't. And I am simply too lazy. And don't care that much. The sorting is really weird, but that's why I just filled this entire bottom with rotten flesh. It's like, yeah, it'll get to the top here, but like, then I don't have to deal with it. Because I had it all in the top one, but it wouldn't like fill. It was weird. The majority of the stuff would just go to the bottom one anyway, so I was like, you know what, whatever. If this wants to be difficult like this, then it can be difficult. Has no effect on me, really. Because I can just sort. So. I. Bum 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 bum. Look at them go. They're doing it. Often, like, someone, like, sends me a Snapchat, and they're like, I reply to them, and then they just don't reply. I'm like, why are you snapping me then? Whoops. I wish they, like, always dropped experience. But they don't. Like, okay, they always do when you hit them. I mean, like, if you don't hit them. Oh, I hear them. I wonder if they're, like, getting stuck. Oh, yeah, they're getting jammed. That's okay. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, boom. Pew, doo, doo. It's so close. It's almost there. Like, look at it. It's like, oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, no, you can. It's almost mended. So close. This is a lot faster than doing the villager trading route of mending my tools that I usually do because they never are worn down too much. I still wish you could silk touch spawners. It's kind of annoying that you can't. Because I would love to move this to where my house is. But no. You can't silk touch them. Although it would get a little annoying having all these zombie sounds if it was closer to my house. But, you know, it's okay. Almost there. Bum bum. Also, I haven't worked on the tunnel in a little bit, but it's nice to have a break from it, honestly. I was looking at it like I was looking at it way too much. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da 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 da. I was about to say the dumbest thing. I was about to go, wow, my XP bar hasn't gone up at all this entire time. Yeah, because I'm mending something. Obviously, it hasn't gone up. That was like the dumbest thing I could have ever said. I was just looking at it. I was like, huh, that's really weird. Okay, Nikki. You idiot. You idiot. My dog just barked. Should go, ah woof. Ah woof. The wolf is on fire. A woof, a woof, the wolf is on fire. Bum bum bum. I think after I mend this, I will have to wrap this up. But I will save the rest of the birch banishing for another day. Do not worry, it will all be gone. I just need these zombies to like stop bunching up. Come on. Come on, zombies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, so close. Literally, like, 5 more zombies. Come on. Okay, that was 4. I think it might be like a couple more. Okay, yeah, it'll be a couple more zombies. A little bit more than 5. But on the bright side, we're almost there. Which is all that matters. All that matters is that we're almost there. We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. I might as well mend my pickaxe too. It's like almost... it's fine. We can just like... It'll take like a hit of a zombie. Once this stupid axe finishes. It's almost there. Since I'm here, now we'll run home. Oh my god, are you kidding? How is this still not done yet? How? How are you not done? Like, this is crazy. There we go. Okay. We've gotten a lot more rotten flesh. Bam-doo-doo. Epic gamer moment. Alright. Head back home and then we'll wrap it up at home. I'll hang Birch Banisher up. And then we'll pick him up again next time. Climbing the long tunnel of doom. Again, I need to make an elevator. This is like, this takes so long. Like, going down it is a little bit more annoying. But, like, it is still annoying to go up. Ba, 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 ba. We have made it. We have breached the surface. Okay. Into here. Through the tunnel. This expertly crafted tunnel made by me. So great. Okay. Oh, home sweet home. Speed, sweet speed. We'll end by squishy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Well, today was fun. I think we just about got rid of half of the birch. So honestly, good chunk in my book. Good large chunk. So we'll continue that another time. But I appreciate you all so much for joining me today. Like I said earlier, tomorrow we'll be playing probably Overwatch. I would say maybe Genshin, but I think it'll just be Overwatch. Because the new season will be out tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much for joining me and hanging out. It does mean a lot to me. I just noticed something. on a Discord server that I didn't notice before. Sorry, that just confused me, but that's fine. Okay. Sorry, that was just like really confusing for a second. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. Super excited for everything that's happening. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of your night and has a good day tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.